Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again on the Forex market. Today I think we could take a look on the Great British Pound, just because many our members asking me to keep analysis of this setup that we have discussed last week with the potential double repo. But for the truth's sake, guys, actually the same story stands on the euro currency. Even intraday performance very similar to the ones that we have on the Great British Pound. So as on the Great British Pound, we have great downside thrust. As on the euro currency, we also have downside thrust. So, and potentially we could get even similar patterns on the lower time frames. So if you prefer to trade euro currency, you could trade the euro currency. Those who like the Great British Pound more, well, it's probably could focus on the Great British Pound. So speaking about our yesterday analysis that we have prepared on the euro currency, take a look that by the close of the session, we haven't got the grabber. So it has not been confirmed. That's what we actually talked about, and we said that it would be better to wait for confirmation before position taking. So and currently when the market is coming to payrolls report, well, it's becoming a bit more noisy, and it's lots of different speculative activity appearing around, trying to shake the boat. So now, if we take a look at the British Pound, here is actually the background that exists. On the daily chart, we have great downside thrust. Finally, yesterday we've got the first close above the 3x3. By the logic here, it is more reasonable to get double repo. And here is why. If you take a look at the weekly chart, you will see that market stands at major support. We already talked about this. Nice thrust down. Although it seems small, as I already talked about this, but it's only the visual effects just because of the background of these swings. But in general, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks to the downside, which is by itself also might be treated as a separate thrust for a trading. And what is more important is take a look, market here has formed bearish reversal swing. So we have downside swing that is greater than the previous upward swing. In these conditions, common situation is when the market shows more or less moderate pullback. Very often it is 618, but if even it will show just 30% or 50%, that will be nice background. To push this pullback, double repo on the daily chart seems more reasonable, because bread and butter is just minor pullback and then downward continuation. So that's what potentially we will be watching for. For us, in fact, it's not very big difference in terms of the attractiveness. So if it will be the bread and butter, that's great. We also will be happy with the bread and butter. But appearing of the double repo just could provide a bit more significant potential for swings on daily and intraday charts. So if double repo will be formed, we easily could consider action to the 125 area. So now we're just watching what particular pattern on the intraday chart will trigger the upward action. So on the 4 time frame chart, we have divergences rising. This divergence makes sense. It's just because market stands at the weekly support area. So divergence suggests taking out of this top. But I see two different potential patterns that might be formed. First, it might be the 3 drive. So if market will just stop here, start dropping back down, because on the daily chart to get the double repo, we still need to get close below the 3x3 again. And it might happen in 2 ways. So one of them is a 3 drive. So if market will stop some here and just turning down, it means that we could reach first around 12-15 area approximately to form the 3rd drive, and then might start the upward action, major action based on the double repo. Alternatively, as you could see, and you probably understand by itself already, let's guess it. So it might be the hand and shoulders. So if market will not stop here, keep going higher, this is very probable. If we will get more or less weaker payrolls today, we could get the hand shoulders. In this case, we will be watching for downward action, which potentially the right arm bottom might give us second close below the same 3x3 on the daily chart. That's two moments to keep an eye on. So on the euro currency, absolutely the same story. So we'll take a look at the this chart. You could see, we could draw the same line, I don't know, with this downside action here. So kind of the head and shoulders might be formed, but based on this performance, it's more well, tending to idea of the third drive, because this is too weak for the hand and shoulders. For the hand and shoulders, we prefer to see here really fast acceleration, or at least some thrusting action. But here on the euro currency, you do not see it. And this tells in favor of maybe another drop first, and probably then probable response. That's only how it looks right now in the theory. What we will get in reality, we will see, because you understand, any pattern might fail, especially in the current environment where that we stand and general overall economy stands. So let's just keep watching. So here we definitely not consider taking the long position right there. Only if, as I said, if you just would like to make a bet on the payrolls, but this is absolutely different story. This is trading on data releases. We're not, well, our analysis stands on a different subject. So we're just watching for the pattern. So whatever pattern will be, we consider whether it makes sense to take a position. If we will get it, well, we will try. So that's actually what we have currently. Let's see what will happen today, because today probably on the payrolls report we should get the final part of the puzzle, what to expect and what the performance will be. So that's our 2 cents on the Forex this day. Let's see.